Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the August Diaries. Today I am doing this glowing, kind of peachy, moisturizing makeup look. It's kind of good for a date night or just when you need a pick-me-up, where you feel like you need some color in your cheeks. Except for the eyeshadows, they're all cream products, so you kind of get a natural glow with the bronzer and the blush without using any highlighter, which I love. This blush is already my favorite. I've been using it in my kit ever since I got it. I partnered up with Burt's Bees on this video. I've been a big fan of their lip balm since I was like 10. I have the lip balms all over my house and I really like their makeup line. Almost all their ingredients are natural and the makeup is still good. Like, I always find it's hard to find good, natural, clean makeup. It's kind of not quite as good as synthetic makeup, but I feel like Burt's Bees does a good job with that. Keep watching if you want to see how I got this glowing look. So the first thing I'm actually going to do is use the Burt's Bees lip scrub because my lips are so insanely dry. We were in Vancouver and now we're back in Toronto, and the difference in the dryness is crazy. I think it's also apartment air conditioning, like really, or not air conditioning, heat really dries your skin out. Like, my hands are like scaly. My lips need a good scrub, and then I just wipe it off with a washcloth. And then I always like to use lip balm before putting makeup on. The one I grabbed is the Ultra Conditioning Lip Balm. I am gonna go in with the Goodness Glows foundation. They've recently extended their shade range. This one is Natural Beige. I'm sure many of you know that Burt's Bees is a pretty natural, clean beauty line, but the foundation is actually 98.9% natural, which is cool, especially when you're putting stuff on your skin that could potentially be absorbed. I'm trying to be more mindful of that. I'm actually just going to use my fingers just because I prefer the finish with my fingers. And then I just do in the center of my face. So like nose, oops, that's a bit too much. Forehead and chin. I don't like to do anywhere else that I don't need it. And then I really like to spot conceal. Before I do concealer though, I'm gonna go in with their brand new All Aglow stick. This is the bronzer, Bronze Splash, and this is what the color looks like. So these are 100% natural, and this little white thing right here is actually coconut oil core, so you get lightweight moisture throughout the day. So I'm just going to use this. I kind of want to do a warm bronzy look. I'm feeling very pale. So I'm going to do this on my cheeks and on my forehead, on my nose, chin, and a little bit on my eyes as well. And then you can easily blend in with your fingers. I'm just going to use a brush because that's what I prefer. It just blends in really nicely and gives you like a glow. It's not shimmery really, but because of the coconut oil core, it kind of is not matte. It's kind of just like luminous, which is exactly what you want. This having a tan, that's way better. Do a bit more. And I like to do the bronzer before concealer, just so that you don't like blend away all the concealer. Like, because I'm doing very precise spot concealing, you don't want to blend it all away. So their concealers are also new. This is the light medium shade. So I'll just dot it on, and then I'm actually going to use a little brush and put some on my hand to do spot concealing, just because you can be really precise. And I like spot concealing because it's really natural and you don't look like you're wearing a ton of foundation, but your skin looks really nice. I'm just gonna do a quick eye and just kind of warm it up and then do a little bit of a liner with the shadow. And I'm using this palette. It is called Dusky Woods, and I'm just gonna start with this shade right here. It's really pretty, kind of bronzy, and literally just put it all over my lid and underneath as well. This color is perfect for what I want. Just take a clean brush and buff out the edges. And then I'm gonna go in with that same brush and a little bit of the darker shade just in the crease. But I'm literally using 2 eyeshadow colors for this, just lightly. And then I'm just gonna wet the darker color. You can just use water or whatever to get a bit more of an intense pigment. And then I'm just gonna use it as like a soft liner. I want it to be like a bit softer and smokier as opposed to like an actual black liner with a subtle wing. There we go. So I've just curled my lashes and brushed up my brows. And I'm just gonna take what's left on this brush and just go underneath, right along my lash line, just for a little bit of definition, but I'll keep it pretty smudgy. Don't want it to be sharp, want it to be soft. And then mascara, Burt's Bees Nourishing Mascara. I think I'll do 2 coats to make it extra lashy. But in the meantime, I'm gonna use these new lip and cheek sticks. This is the color Peach Pond, and it is my new favorite blush and lipstick. And I actually put it on my eyes as well. So it's 100% natural, same with the bronze stick, and it's got the coconut oil core as well. And then I'm gonna use a brush, but again, feel free to use your hands. I love this color. And then I'll put anything left on my nose. So pretty and glowy. I'm not gonna use highlighter. This just looks so natural and like sheeny. Warm, glowing skin. That's what we all always want, right? I'm just gonna do another coat of mascara really quick, especially on the outer corners to give that kind of like elongated eye look. Then I'm going to use their liquid lipstick. I've been trying to decide between these 2 colors. These are 100% natural. This one is more nude. This one is more kind of like coral. I think I'm going to try the coral because I always do a new lip. Just got like a doe foot applicator and it goes on really smoothly, especially with the lip prep that I did. And it's got shea butter and apricot oil. And then I always like to tap this in with my fingers just to get a more natural look. Such a pretty color. I'm glad I went with the coral. Okay, this is the finished look with a really pretty pinky corally mouth. And I just think this is so like glowing in the winter. I feel already so much better just with some color on my cheeks. I like that they're cream products because in the winter, especially when your skin gets really dry, powder products won't lay very well on your skin. So I tend to gear a little bit more towards cream products, especially in the winter. I hope that this was helpful. I hope that this is a brand that you can feel good about putting on your face. Again, I've said this before, but I'm really trying to find brands that use as many natural and clean ingredients as possible. So thank you guys again for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, if you want to see more natural products in my makeup tutorials, and I will see you next time. Now I need to find a date for tonight. I think Andrew's working though.